Hello everybody. So sorry for the delay in the stream starting, but we are now live. What the hell? What's up with my camera there? Look how done I look getting setting up stuff for my stream earlier on in the day. I don't know why it is doing that, but I look so tired and so done. There we go. That's a different me. That me still looks tired, but I mean, like, smiles. Smiling through the pain. Oh, God. Alright, so anyways, today we're playing some Pokemon Uranium, and I do apologize for the massive delay in getting the stream up and running. Between being an hour and a half late to being 15 minutes before the stream actually started. I had some issues with a sleep regressing baby, and it unfortunately meant that the stream was going to be a little bit late and delayed. So I do apologize, but we are now back. We are playing Pokemon Uranium, and so last session, we. Oh wow, that's a new one. That's actually been a. Gotta get up.
I'm just gonna fix this because it was actually better the way it was placed before because it would be behind you better.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was fixing the TV. But for the first time in a very long time, Carol is our lead because she's the lowest level Pokemon in our team. But yeah, so if I go here to the Pokepod, I believe that's where the map is. Yeah, okay, so we just finished up here in Rockvale Town. Oh, so I can't actually go this way because that goes to the Mascara channel. So I'm actually going to go... I want to go over this way to see what's over here first. Because I want to just see what's over here. But we are heading up here to Bealbeach City. This is the location of the third gym. So we got to go up through the Pahar Hills, into the Rockvale Tunnel, down Tandor Sheets, and into the Bealbeach City. There we can find our third gym. So that is currently our goal, is to go and get the third gym done. But I do want to see if there's any, new Pokemon that I can catch here. Or at the very least, actually, you know what? I know that Carol's my weakest, but I want Emil out front because I want to evolve Emil and I want to level him up to get him another water type move at the very least. Hey, where are you going? Picnicker Jenny would like to battle. Sent out a. What are you talking about? Of course it is. So we are fighting a Kokoran. And it's adorable. This is not beer. Community guidelines. Not alcohol. Even if it was, I'm of the age of consent. Age of majority? Oh, cool. Whatever the hell the thing is, I'm able to drink. If it was booze, I can drink it. But it's not booze. I drink energy drinks because I don't sleep at night. So I drink energy drinks to keep me up throughout for streams and everything like that because I have a hard time sleeping. And rather than having to worry about, oh, the can is visible on stream and that being an issue or anything, I have it in an unmarked glass bottle that I use for drinking water. I felt like that was a better way of drinking my drink on stream without having to worry about potentially getting in trouble for the branded content and all that stuff. I don't think with my thonker very often, but when I do, it doesn't make sense to a lot of people. What did I want to do on this again? I don't remember. Okay, it's got water type attacks, so I'm just gonna... See, the thing is, it's got water and it's got ground type attacks. And I'm worried that the coconut on its back is indicative of not rock type, but ground type. But we're gonna try Thundershock. That's gonna kill me right there. Should have healed. Yeah, ground type. I knew it! Should have stuck with my gut. Is it uber quiet for you guys, or is that just me? Because I know my headset has some issues with the cable that make it quieter. So I don't know if it being very quiet is just me, or if it's for everybody. Karate chop! Oh, that's bullshit. You should have KO'd Cochran. Is it Cochran? Cochran sounds better. I'm gonna go with Cochran. Rather than calling it a rooster. Is a rooster called a cock because the general consensus is that when it crows, it says cock-a-doodle-doo? Then why the hell is a rooster called a crow? Why the hell is a rooster called a cock? Oh. Oh yeah, la coq. Well, I shouldn't have asked. You and me both. We're both asking weird questions. Where I was going, none of your business. Why the rooster is called a cock, none of my business. Yeah, it's always been something that has bothered me, is why a rooster is called a cock. Which then leads me to ask, why is the French word for rooster le coq? Like, could they not have chosen better sounding names? Ooh. Alright, sorry about that. Apparently it was fairy themed apple picking, which I want to go. Right, like I said, looks like she should be tripping on hallucinogenic peaches in the labyrinth wearing that. Mareep! I love Mareep. I love sheep Pokemon. I don't know why. I don't like sheep in person.
Why do you like sheep? What did sheep ever do to you?
No. I like sheep. Just they're not like I don't sit there and go, oh my god, it's a sheep. Terrified of goats.
Why?
Their eyes creep me out. It always feels like they're staring through your soul. Like that's why they have the rectangular eyes. It's soul staring eyes. They see more. They see more on more of a spectrum with their eyes, and they can see your soul. And it's like I feel judged by an animal. I still love goats. Like I love all animals, so I love goats too. But yeah, I feel like I'm being judged when goats look at me. And I don't know about you, but I don't like feeling judged by a goat. Can I teach this to no one? Cool, that's what I wanted to know. I'm just going to teach this to Mindy in replacement of low kick. Actually, I'm gonna take care of. I'm gonna take out Scratch. I forgot the text about it doing more damage to Pokemon who are heavier, and yeah, I kind of want to keep. Stevie can't learn this? Oh, this was pointless then. I guess because it says scales and everything. Moves don't make sense in the Pokemon universe. Like, the thing is, I know that there's a meme about that too.
Hey there, it's Josh.
Ugh. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to check that out later. Actually, I want to see this.
Hey there, it's Josh.
There was a meme that I wanted to find, but it's like Pokemon moves don't make sense kind of thing. And they go and they show off a bunch of different Pokemon that can and cannot learn certain moves, and it's like, but that looks like it is perfect for learning that move. What the hell? And there's so many Pokemon that just, it doesn't make sense to me that it can't learn certain moves. Like there's this photo. It shows 6 different Pokemon, 5 of them with hands, and says one of these Pokemon can learn close combat. The one Pokemon, which is an Aerocuda, which doesn't have hands, can learn close combat. Or yeah, Dodrio, a Pokemon that has no wings, shouldn't be able to fly, has no wings, and it can learn the HM Fly. This is exactly what I think happens. This is exactly it.
Hey there, it's Josh.
Oh my god. Alright, you all need to see this, because this is exactly what I think happens when you teach your Doduo / Dodrio how to use, when you teach them to use Fly.
Hey there, it's Josh.
Alright, everybody. Here you go. Revel with me in this image. This is the only feasible way that it makes sense that this Pokemon, who doesn't have wings, learns Fly. Unless this thing is like zipping around at the speed of light to run you to the Pokemon Center, there's no physical way that it should learn Fly and should be able to fly you to places. It just doesn't make sense. So that's like that. I don't like moves in this game. It doesn't make sense. Like, oh, I was talking to my wife about it. We were looking at Pokemon moves. There was a Pokemon that literally has massive hands, and it can't learn any of the punching moves. Like, can't learn any of the elemental punching moves. And it's like, you have hands. Why can you not punch with hands? Oh, yay, another Cochran. Cochran. No, 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 no. Oh, son of a... That was a really bad misclick. I didn't mean to do that. Oopsie doodle. Yeah, no, we're not sticking with this. Get Mindy out here now. See, this is who I meant to send out. I meant to send out Mindy. And didn't work that way. What typing are you? I know for a fact that you're ground type. But I'm really curious as to what your entire typing is. Ooh. That didn't feel nice. Sharp stabbing pain through my side all of a sudden. A full rog. Send out a meal. Oh man, that's not that much damage. But because it's static, it's slower than me now, so higher chance I can take it out before it takes me out. It should only need one more Thundershock to take it out. Yeah. Level 17. Yes! Thank Christ. Alright, we're not even going to move it anywhere. We're just going to take out Tackle. Oh, it now has a water type move again. Oh, thank you, Arceus. Oh no. Not Braylip. Why does it literally sound like someone visiting the bathroom after a really bad burrito from Taco Bell at 2 in the morning? Okay. Okay.
But that's so specific.
Well, I mean, it sounds like it. Hmm? Who said I was listening? Could be me. No, I could be the person with the bad burrito. Don't assume things. Viewers, what do we say about assuming? Good. It's actually something that my managers... Why do you invade my beach? Well, you got me hooked now. How about we trade numbers, eh? Yeah, sure, whatever. It's actually something that reminds me of what my managers used to say when I worked at Best Buy. It was really funny. So, anytime you would assume something, they would go and look at you and they'd say, like, we don't assume. What do we always say about assuming things? And he goes, it makes an ass out of me, and then the other half of it is it makes an ass out of you and me. So they would always go and say, it makes an ass out of me, and they would look to you to finish it, so you'd have to say the and you, and it's just it was really funny because it was like this one specific manager. His name was Warner. I remember it because I always thought of the movie studio when I thought of his name. But he had a knack for making you never feel like an outcast at the job, which was, you know, huge because most jobs make me feel like that. So having that in a different job was awesome. But he always would go and if you were having a really rough day and you were assuming things and you were doing a bad job, or you felt like you were doing a bad job and everything, he would always make you laugh by saying, it makes an ass out of me, and you would finish up the sentence by saying, and you. And he goes, that's a double ass, like, that makes me a double ass, or something like that. And it was just, you make you laugh and make you feel better about the situation. Get a manager like that is the moral of the story. Get a manager that makes you feel like you can get a manager that makes you feel like you can call them an ass to their face and they're gonna laugh it off. It's so sad I got fired from that job.
It's just really funny how you go and say that, like, you got a job where you can call your manager and ask, and they'll just turn it off, and then you go, it really sucks I got fired from that job.
Oh, that makes it sound so bad. Okay, I didn't get fired for any bad reason or anything like that. In Canada, we have this probationary period for jobs. I only say that because I don't know how other countries do it. But in Canada, we have this probationary period. It's basically the free paid labor section of jobs. Basically, how it works is you are hired on and you work as an employee for those 3 months. However, after the 3 months, you have a meeting with your general manager of the store, and they will tell you how you did during the actually not just at the end of the 3 months, throughout the 3 months. So I have 3 meetings during that period. At least that's what it was for me for all of my jobs.
All it really means is that they can fire you with no reason.
I'm getting to that. Zip it.
I'm just saying, you're making this a lot more complicated.
I'm explaining it.
The whole,
Zip it.
3 meetings thing, that's not the average, normal experience. At least it wasn't for me. Yes, dear. I love you, dear.
Thank you. So, yes, as you probably heard from her, the big part of it is, the reason I say it's like the free labor, but like the free paid labor. Followings are cool, but I miss Bealbeach beaches. What ends up happening is during that 3-month probationary period, it's them figuring out if they want to keep you as a full-time employee, and it's your trial session. Essentially, it's like going and buying it's like going and getting a free 14-day subscription to X streaming service. At the end of it, you can either go and continue the subscription or you can cancel the subscription. That's essentially what is going on with the probationary period. Is your boss can decide if they want to keep you on or let you go. At any point during the probationary period as well, they are able to fire you without reason. So if they just don't like how you fit with the if they don't like how you fit with the rest of the employees, they can fire you, and they don't need to give you a reason for it. In my opinion, it's kind of shitty, but it also makes sense. It protects their assets and everything. So I get why they do it, but at the same time, I'm like, that kind of sucks because without them needing to give you a reason, they can just fire you, and you'll have no idea what you did wrong, and you can't take that into your next job to better yourself with working. But at the end of the 3-month period, ooh, that is a cool looking Pokemon, and I'm assuming it's a poison type, so I'm actually gonna bring out Billy. At the end of the 3-month period at Best Buy, the manager decided that I wasn't a good fit for the company and let me go. I have my own personal beliefs as to why I was let go, but c'est la vie. Okay, what is up with my audio? Weird stream discussion topic. My apologies, y'all. I just said y'all. I felt weird. I'm not doing it again. You can't treat a lady like that. You look like a child. I would not classify you as a lady.
Probably shouldn't be treating a child like that either.
Hmm?
Probably shouldn't be treating a child like that either. You shouldn't treat a lady like that.
I mean, fair enough and valid, but don't call yourself a lady when you look like a child. Unless you have, Oh, there's a genetic condition that actually makes you look younger than you are. It's such a weird, not weird. The scientist part of me is sitting there going, it's such a cool condition, but I'm also sitting here like, I doubt the person who has the condition is saying, oh yeah, so cool.
It's great.
Hell of a time. Highly recommend. 10 out of 10. But yeah, it's... I don't know what it is. I can't think of it. But it's a very interesting genetic condition, and it makes people look younger than they actually are. And, it's one of those moments where it's like, yeah, don't assume people's ages or anything, because you never know. That's why you should never get upset for someone asking for your ID if you go to buy alcohol. It's because you don't know what you look like. I mean, you probably do. It is concerning, but I have never once been carded in my life. I've never been carded.
Seriously.
Even when I was of younger age, and I was carrying something for my dad because his hands were full, and they don't have fucking carts at the place that we were at, and we were getting some stuff for cooking. We were getting wine for cooking, and his hands were full with some other things, and so I was holding the wine. And I was in high school at the time. I was in grade 11, so I was 16, I think. I was 2 years under the legal age of drinking, and the guy looks at me and just goes, "All right." And I'm like, I don't know if you think I look older than I do, or if you just don't care anymore.
That's concerning because I'm super baby faced in high school.
Dude just let me walk out holding a bottle of wine, and I'm like, I don't like this. It was super concerning. After that, though, I refused to hold anything from my parents. After that, I said, you can hold it. I didn't like how that made me feel.
And if you got asked to provide ID, then it would have really been involved for me.
Oh, 100%.
I don't really get carded here anymore because pretty much go to the same place. But in Vegas, I got carded like every time I ordered a drink. Pretty much.
I mean, it's Vegas. They kind of like their job interviews are like. And now, when someone appears in front of you, what's the first question you ask? Do you have ID? Cool. Thanks for working at Walmart. And, yeah, we'll see you on Monday. First I get lost, then I lose a Pokemon battle. Maybe I should become a super nerd instead and just stay inside. What the fuck, Richard? Okay, so What the fuck level does this Pokemon evolve at? Because Emil is at level 18 now, and it's still not evolved. Wait, have I actually evolved any Pokemon aside from Carol? No, I've also evolved, Chuckles. I have also evolved Chuckles. But I think those two are the only Pokemon. I now just have Chuckles quotes playing on repeat in my head, and I can't say them on stream, and it's so aggravating. I want to go and say the Chuckles war cry, but I can't. You're so mean. Why'd you bring up Chuckles?
I don't know, it just came to mind.
I'm out in the field catching Pokemon for the professor, but that's boring. Want to fight? If Owen doesn't have an Otin, I'm gonna be mad. Go, Stevie. I need to get a Pokemon. I need to catch a Pokemon that starts with D, so I can name it Delbert. So that when I throw it out, I can go, "Go Delbert, go Delbert." If anybody gets that reference, please put it. If anybody in chat gets that reference, please put it in the chat bar. You will be my new best friend. Go Delbert. Go Delbert. God, I love that. Seismic Toss? Heck yeah, we're gonna learn Seismic Toss over Low Kick. Back to town to heal, I suppose. Hey, Enigma's back with the Umbreon. Love me some Umbreons. Like, who are you? You're kind of cute. Love that shirt. Just love it. Oh, want a battle? Alright. A Flaffy. Stevie! And then we're just gonna send out a meme. Because oddly enough, the Pokemon with a water type attack is the best one suited to fight an electric type Pokemon. Don't know why that is. I need to get some ground Pokemon. Oh, I should bring in that worm I got. I can't remember its name right now. Are you on your way to Bealbeach City? I am on my way to Bealbeach City right now, actually, yes. Alright, I think Carol's time in the party has come to an end. Has come to a graceful end. I think we are going to swap out Carol. Oh, that's going to KO Emil, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, who do I want to get the experience? Stevie. I want to level up Stevie. Your foe's weak. Get him, Stevie. Your foe literally has 1 HP, Stevie. Just literally don't suck. Yay, Stevie! Trying to learn Rain Dance. What moves do you have? No, I'm good with that rain dance. Bealbeach has a really cool story segment to go with it, if I remember. Ooh, I'm excited. That's gonna be fun. So yeah, I think we're gonna swap out Carol. Just because I don't need 2 electric type Pokemon on the team. Boom. Oh god, and gambling. Lots and lots of gambling. Because what's a Pokemon game without underage gambling? How is it never been brought up in discussion, the fact that your character is supposedly around, like, at the oldest, like with Hilda and Hilbert, at the oldest your character was like 15 years old, and there is just unadulterated gambling. I'm genuinely curious as to how that's never come up in discussion. Like, there's all these discussions about how it's, like, abusive and all that. You're causing animals to fight and all that stuff. But there's nothing about gambling? I just think maybe we need to, touch base on things. Yeah, alright. So, yeah, we're gonna swap out. We're gonna swap out Carol for Terrence. And we're only going to use Terrence in situations where we're fighting electric type Pokemon because the current level cap is 28 and I do not want Terrence to overlevel. Oh, but actually, hold on. I have Gerbolta. I have Jasmine. I could very easily just bring Jasmine in for that ground typing. No, we're going to do that. We're going to bring in Jasmine instead of Terrence. I love Terrence. Try to find a Lunapup. Oh, Lunapup, it does have ground typing, doesn't it? Or at least it has ground type attacks. Let's go see if we can find a Lunapup. If not, we're going to take Gerbolta. I wish there was an easier way to do this. Lunapup on area. Okay, so it's literally just in front of us. Alright, so we are going to take Jasmine the Gerbolta. For now. And we're going to see if we can find a Lunapup. Because if we can find a Lunapup, we're going to catch it and take it instead. Because I don't need more than the one electric type. Like, Emil is pretty decent for electric typing as is right now. I don't really need any more electric typings than I already have. So that's the big reason I want to take Carol out. And I don't want to bring Terrence in because Terrence is so high level that he might overlevel really quickly. So we're going to see if we can find a Lunapup. That's not a Lunapup, but I can use it to level up Jasmine in case I need to bring in Jasmine. Oh wow, you have nothing that's of use. The whole reason I bring you in is for ground type attacks. And you don't have a single one? Truly bizarre. If only I was a ghost type and that actually would matter. Huh. Okay, we both went for priority because it naturally outspeeds. It hit first. Alright, come on. Lunapup has Bulldoze too, which is a just absolutely devastating attack. OMG, Gibraltar doesn't learn a single... What? It doesn't learn a single ground-type move until level 21? How can you call yourself a ground-type Pokemon if you don't learn a ground-type move until level 21? Just... That's like Geodude not learning a rock-type move until it's ready to evolve into a Graveler. Also, Can we just talk for a moment about how if Geodude uses Tackle, it could technically be constituted as using a Rock Throw? I mean, if you think about it, it's throwing itself at the enemy Pokemon. It itself is a rock. Ergo, Geodude using Tackle, or any move like that, Tackle, Takedown, anything like that, any move like that could technically be constituted as it using Rock Throw. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Hey Stevie, we're probably gonna just take you out of this fight, cause... Now Stevie, why do you gotta do that to me? I like how I said, Stevie, we're gonna take you out of this fight, and it's like, no, I can do it, just give me a shot, and it takes it down to like 4 HP, and it's like, oh shit, okay, maybe he can do it. Am I not on Route 6? I feel like I'm on Route 6. Or did I get off of Route 6? Oh, I think I know where I'm supposed to go. Okay, yeah, I'm in the wrong area. You tried, Pahar. Thundershock. That's mean, Pahar. Unnecessary. I personally think that they should rework paralysis. I think that it should not only lower your speed stat when you get paralyzed, but I think that it should also lower your evasiveness. My original idea was that you should be able to that all of your moves should be able to like hit if it triggers paralysis like the way that I thought about it is paralysis should trigger at the very beginning of the turn. Because it begins... So, if your Pokemon moves first, paralysis won't trigger as, like, whether or not it's able to move and make the attack until after your Pokemon has finished moving and it's about to start its turn. My thought was that it should happen at the very beginning of the turn. So as soon as you choose your move, it determines whether or not the enemy Pokemon is paralyzed. And then what it would do is if it triggers... then it guarantees... I've been battling my rival over and over again, and I have almost $500,000. That is insane. Which game are you playing that you can just fight your rival over and over again? Are you playing Reborn, Floral Tempest, Uranium? I'm very curious now. Uranium, nice. Oh, that's so mean, though. It's just a little kid. You're just beating him up and taking his money. Later came Uranium. That's funny. I'm looking forward to that, actually. But no, so paralysis should trigger at the beginning of the fight. And then what it does is if paralysis triggers and it is paralyzed and can't move during that turn, then your Pokemon should be like any move that your Pokemon makes, regardless of the natural accuracy stat of that move, and regardless of your natural accuracy with the Pokemon, it should guarantee a hit. Because the Pokemon can't move. It can't do anything. It can't dodge it. So your Pokemon should guarantee a hit. But then I started thinking about it. I'm like, okay, well, how do they... Like... I feel like part of me sat there and was like, okay, but that also, like... I don't think that would necessarily work. And so... The other idea I came up with was that... the other idea I came up with is that your Pokemon, when the Pokemon is paralyzed, it lowers its evasiveness as well to make it so that your Pokemon's moves are more likely to hit. Because I just find that only having it so that it lowers the speed stat. I mean, like, yes, it makes sense you're lowering the speed stat. The Pokemon's paralyzed. But I feel like it also lowering the evasiveness makes sense as well, because if it's naturally slower, it's naturally going to get hit more frequently because it doesn't have the ability to dodge because it's slower. That's just my train of thought, honestly. Paralysis has always been the one that's really bugged me. Like, burn decreases... Hold up, beating Theo again. It's so mean. It just reminds me of that, ASDF movie skit. The guy goes, you want to play video games? No way, dude. If you know, you know. But yeah, like, burn. It decreases your Pokemon's attack stat and does damage over time. Poison, poison, I don't think it actually decreases the stat, but it has two different stages of it: standard poison and toxic poison. And that one does damage over time, more damage if you get toxic poison. Freezing, I mean, you're frozen in a block of ice. It's kind of hard to do anything when that happens. So again, I also think that the evasiveness should decrease for that. Same thing with sleeping. I'm on Route 6. I am on Pahar Hills. But yeah, for like sleeping paralysis and freezing, I genuinely think that your evasiveness should decrease if those stats are if those status conditions are affecting your Pokemon. I might try the caves because I'm not finding anything here. I'm gonna try one more, but if I don't find anything, I'm gonna go to the caves because I'm just not finding a Lunapup here. I'm finding a lot of Tancoons, so I mean it's nice for Stevie, but I'm not finding any Lunapups. But yeah, anyways, that's my 2 cents. I think that the status effects should really go and get a rework because I personally am not a huge fan of what they are right now. I feel like they could have done more with them, and considering they're changing up so many things, like a really big one is Snowscape. They changed that. They changed Hail into Snowscape and changed a lot of things for Ice-type Pokemon within Snowscape. So, like, with them changing up stuff like that, I feel like it's just the door is open just enough for the idea of like, hey, maybe we should start changing status effects to slip on through. But I don't think the door is going to open any farther than that. Like, there's so many fan games that have custom status effects. Like, not custom status effects, but like burn, poison, paralysis. They all do different things than what the licensed games do. And it's just like, clearly it's a sign that not just me, but some other people in the fan base are like, hey, Nintendo, we're doing the work for you. I imagine it would with the different the different power nuclear power plants and stuff like that. I imagine it would have a different type of status condition. I'm excited to see more of this game in the later half. I'm getting close to a power plant, so I'm really excited to see what what it's like being near power plants and everything like that. Okay, I don't think I can encounter Pokemon in here. Yeah, I don't think I can encounter Pokemon in there. Yeah, status conditions have always been one of my least favorite things regarding Pokemon, because I feel like they could have done more but didn't. Alright, I guess back to... Let's try searching over here. Let's see what we can find over here. That's more grass. That's more grass. So there's just more grass. Here's a Noton. I did not think that this stream would devolve into talking about jobs, but also just sitting here hunting for a Lunapup. I was looking forward to getting to Bealbeach City and trying out some of the new gyms. Ooh, that's a Pokemon I don't actually have yet, so we're gonna catch that. I don't want to catch it right now because I have a vacant spot in my team for Lunapup, but I really want to catch a Minion because I don't know when I'm gonna get the chance to catch it again later. Alright, B-Spam. Yes. Minion was kind. When I say the mischief Pokemon, Dark Poison, called the Tiny Master of Evil, it tries to cause discord, but often ends up messing up and fleeing. And I don't know what the last part said. I missed it. That's adorable. Oh my god, I love it. Lunapup can't be found at night, so it's nighttime right now? I'm gonna name him Milton. How do I make it daytime? Can I make it daytime? I'm gonna get rid of Harden because this thing has such a beefy defense stat that it doesn't. No, can't make it day. So I just gotta. So I just have to. Oh god. So I just have to wait. Hey, strange trainer. The minute we met eyes, I knew we were destined to fight. So I just have to wait. But I haven't seen it change in this place before. I just want to catch Pokemon. Why do they gotta make it so difficult? Oh, no, that's okay. Thank you, though. Avaden. Send in Phoenix. So that's very clearly the evolution of Burby. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel about it. I kind of don't like how it looks. I like its cry, but I don't like how it looks. I should defeat Kemper Sean. I was probably destined to lose. Alright, so... Man, this is a large route. Okay, let's see here. Pokemon. Sure you don't want me to get you one? I just have to go back across Tandor EC. No, it's okay. Thank you, though. Oops. Nothing like a quick battle in the morning, right? Let's go. It's nighttime. Oh, fuck me. That's taunting. That's so fucked up, game. Billy does practically nothing. So we're gonna send him Mindy. My team's pretty good right now anyways, so I'll be fine without the Luna Pup. I was just definitely looking forward to having... And I got Terrence if I really want to get a ground-type Pokemon. So if I feel like my team is in like dire need of a ground-type Pokemon, I do have ways of getting it. A Kostra. I've seen that recently, right? I've seen that. Kostra. Is that little worm-looking thing? I'm pretty sure that's a poison type. I'm going to send out Billy. There's a nuclear version of Kostra. Okay, interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing it. Aha! It was the little worm thing. The fact that it's using confusion so much really makes me think that I have its typing wrong. It is poison. Okay. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking it was poison, but like the eye on its chest and then the confusion, just I kept on thinking maybe it's psychic. Because I have only ever been attacked by it using psychic type moves. Alrighty. We're gonna go and heal up our Pokemon. That was a side quest? So there was a chance I could have missed the gloriousness that was Garlickid? This is deeply infuriating, actually. That thing should have been a main quest. Fuck me, Garlickid was hilarious. If that doesn't answer your question, yes. Yes, I did, and I'm so happy I did. I actually think, I think that was actually on my VOD. I think I have the side quest gets continued later in the game. I'm so excited for it. The way that he was talking, I knew it was going to happen more later on in the game, but I genuinely did not know it was a side quest. I thought that was a main quest, and I was so happy. Because that was so funny. But yeah, so if you were to go and look up this YouTube channel here, this is my VOD archive YouTube channel. If you were to go and look up this here, it's UZG-Archives. I do have a VOD for it. Let's see here if I can find it. Yeah, continue our radioactive journey. Pokemon Uranium VOD 09/29/23. As far as I know, in this one, I actually do go and fight Garlickid. So if you missed that VOD, if you missed that stream and you want to go check out the VOD, there it is. So you can go and find me there. I do also have it linked in my Linktree now. So I do have that as well. So you can find it either on my Linktree, or you can find it just by looking it up on YouTube. Camper Luigi, where's Mario? Oh, I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed. Stevie. Why didn't you tell me that you look like that when you grow up? I'm so disappointed. That's like looking at Fuecoco and... That's like looking at Fuecoco and Skeledirge beside each other and going, you turn into that? I'm amazed that no one made a TikTok audio, like a TikTok video, using the audio. How did this turn into this? In regards to Fuecoco and Skeledirge, because like, no, Boxy Ghost Clown is not okay. Oh my god, I'm naming my Skeledirge Chuckles.
Yes.
A Lombre. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna stick it with this. There's a more confusing evolution for these guys later. Yeah, okay, so I actually I read that with Trickwee that they're all related somehow. So does that mean that they all like? I'm so interested in how their evolution works. I'm very excited to see more from some more Trickwee and Spinny. You know what I might actually end up doing? Is I might end up doing something like a bug-only run of this game after I go and play through it in its entirety. I think that might be really fun. It would definitely be really tough early on, and I'd have to have multiple Cubugs, because I don't think that there are any other bug types going like earlier on in the game. I don't think there's anything other than Cubug. So I would have to it's kind of like Combee and Vespiquen. Oh, so it has like, so only like a certain gender will evolve. Okay, you have me intrigued. Stop using Absorb. You are so annoying, Lombre. I genuinely love Ludicolo, but right now, this thing's driving me insane. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. Please trigger. Please trigger. Oh, right. It just naturally gets slower than me. I actually didn't expect it to just naturally get slower than me. Okay, you gotta evolve now. You're level 20, Emil. Wow, you're good at Pokemon. Don't tell me what level it evolves at. I will figure this out on my own. There's this guy on TikTok. He's making a series where he picks starter Pokemon for every single typing. And on so many of it, I was in the middle of typing when Electrix evolved. I knew. I knew. I saw. I heard what I said, and I knew exactly what was about to happen. And I'm like, oh, ho, ho. Oh, no. You want a rough level? If it's anything like Litwick into Lampent, hit me. But yeah, like so many times this guy goes and says like, we're not gonna go and pick this Pokemon because having it wait until it gets to X level is like, it is just ludicrous for a starter. And I'm like, Elatux. Between levels 20 and 30. Okay, so my guess is 23. Mignon. Every time I see Mignon and I go and say its name, all I can think about is the activities director from American Dad. Yeah. Yeah, that's me. Yeah. But yeah, like for his minions tonight, we steal the moon. Love it. Hey, can you turn off the fireplace? Cool, because like I'm roasting. I'm turning this on as well. In the comments, I'll say, yeah! Wait, why am I not using Rock Smash? It's a normal type Pokemon. Sorry about that. We have a very squeaky bathroom door, so I tend to mute the mic when one of us is heading into the bathroom. Billy grew to level 18. Oh, bugs are cool. You're creepy, Jonathan. Don't at me. Why do I feel like why does Trickwee sound like if I hold two of them in my hand and I start shaking them, I could be a part of a mariachi band? I do love the bug Pokemon like Trickwee, S'more, and Spinny. I do love them. They're quite adorable. Yeah, I'd love to go and do a bug only run of this game after I beat it. I think that would be a lot of fun, but I don't know if there's a lot of bug type Pokemon early on in the game. Like, I think I would need to get multiple Cubug, because I think right out the gate, that's the only Pokemon that is there that is a bug type Pokemon. So I'd either have to get multiple Cubugs, or only start the challenge. Alright, Theo's going to give me more money. How is this kid not broke? Rich daddy. Is it getting lighter in-game? I don't know if it's getting lighter in-game. It doesn't look like it's any lighter. I don't know how the day-night system works in this game, not gonna lie. I don't know which comment you're talking about, so, I really, like, my colorblind ass cannot tell if it's getting lighter in this area, like if it would be going into daytime or anything like that. I genuinely just cannot tell. So, if we get a Luna Pup, we get a Luna Pup. If we don't, well, fuck. I just reckon we beeline to Bealbeach. That's what I'm doing, but I'm going to go and try and battle all the trainers just so I can get some more levels for my Pokemon. Because the level cap is 28, and my Pokemon, like, the lowest Pokemon is, like, I think 12 or 13 levels below that level cap. So I'm going to make sure to battle all the trainers and everything on the way to Bealbeach, but we're just heading to Bealbeach. I'm not going to specifically go and look for a, Luna Pup. Also, I see, like, I really want to get Trickwee in my party now just because of that comment. Have that in the lead and we'll beeline. And like that, UZG was cancelled. I'm not overly happy with Spinny's evolution. I'm not gonna lie. I was really looking forward to it, but I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, full heal, nice. Pretty sure Carol still has one of those on her. Have I fought you? Yep. Oh, yay, another Tankoon. Oh no, my lowest is only 11 levels below it. I thought my lowest was at level 15 for some reason. I don't know why. Damn, two Struggle Bug, two Sand Attacks, and that's all I need for Struggle Bug to miss. There we go. Okay, S'more, Spinny, and Trickweed only evolve into the special Evo if holding a specific item is female and is level 45. Wow, that is so specific. Okay, but now I'm actually like super curious. Do you need all three of them in your party for all three for it to evolve into this specific one? Or is it like each one of them has this specific evolution, this special evolution? Only one is needed. Okay. I think I actually have a female S'more. I may be wrong, but I think my S'more is female. I need to go and check that. See, I genuinely have no idea if that's good or bad. Base stat total means nothing to me. I have gone into battle with a level 100 Wooloo. I'm not even kidding. Alright, let's see. It's almost considered a legendary. Dang. Okay, well, Trickweed is not female. S'more isn't either. Now the question is, do we go and catch a female version of one of these three Pokemon? And do we go catch a female of it and start training that one up? That is the question now. And if we were to do that, which one would we do? Trickweed is almost certainly... Yeah, but if I can get it now, if I can start getting it now, I'd love to start doing that, because I'm already naturally having one of these three in my party. So, like later again... I don't get that part. What route is that? And are we talking about like Spinny? Are we talking about Spinny, S'more, and Trickweed, or? Yeah, okay, so we're talking about those three. I can find them at level 22 to 28. At a place called Ant Hell. Is that on east or west Tandor? I think the one I would want, Spoonery. I don't know how I feel about Spoonery. West side on Route 10. Where's Route 10? Is this Route 10 here? Okay, so how do I get access to this? Is this after Bealbeach? Ant Hell. How do I get access to there? Yeah. After Gym 4. Ugh. By that point... See, the only thing that's really stopping me from wanting to go and just recatch Spinny is the fact that Spinny is down here at Seabreeze Way. And I will have to go a fair distance down, and I'll have to go through Comet Cave just to get down here. Unless I looked at the map wrong. I might have looked at the map wrong. Hold on. I think I just looked at the map entirely wrong, and I'm thinking of s'more. Yeah, okay, but I still would need to... Oh, but wait, it can be caught here. It can be caught on Route 6. Does that need, like, any specific thing, or can I just catch it? Because if I can just catch it here, I can catch it at level 15 or something like that, and it's basically just a simple trade-off. And then I can just EXP share it, have it in the back, not have to worry about it. I don't think I need a fishing pole to catch Spinny. An 8% chance? Dang, that is not that high. I don't like those odds. How funny would it have been if I found a Spinny right out the gate, like as soon as we got to the grass? Spinny. So I do need to fish for it? Alright, so I think we have our plan. Although I think we need to get the third gym badge in order to get to Route 8, because it's branching off from the path to get to Bealbeach. Because yeah, I looked it up too. I was really curious about the good rod. Because I genuinely, I love getting the upgrades for the fishing poles, because I love to get water type Pokemon, and it's just a higher chance of getting them with the fishing pole and everything. Now that we discussed it though, I really want to replace Stevie. Yo bro, I'm telling you, you gotta give it your best shot, you hear? Cool trainer Luca. Okay, see, that's cool as shit! That is so cool. Why can't Stevie look like why can't Stevie look like that when it evolves? I understand I'm hard on Stevie than his evolution now, but like S'more evolves into Fyroke. That's cool, man. It's better to wait till you get to Anthel or revisit. Yeah, I know you're right. Barond. What is Barond again? Right, that thing. Jesus Christ, that thing does so much damage. That's cheating. You couldn't have given me one turn with that. Don't you dare activate Shed Skin again. That was insane luck for it to get the Shed Skin the second it got paralyzed. What was that animation? That looked so janky. Oh, Mindy, come on. Yeah, that explains it. Dang it. I knew that would be the case. The minute you said that it was similar to Vespiquen, I knew that would probably be the case, but I was really hoping it wouldn't be that way. It has a 12.5% chance of being a female. Brond is dragon, yeah. I forgot that it was dragon. I thought it was flying. Yeah, Spinny and most likely Trickwe and S'more, all of them, all of them. I only know about Spinny. I only looked up Spinny. But if Spinny has it and they all share a similar way of doing things, I'm assuming that their gender rates are also the same. They all have an 87.5% chance of being male and a 12.5% chance of being female. Which really sucks. So honestly, what I'll probably do is I'll go and farm and replace Spinny with a female one off camera, just because that's going to be an insanely long, either that or I'm going to make it an entire video, like an entire stream just dedicated to getting a female Spinny, because I really want to get that unique and special. I just want to get out of here so I can go and heal my Pokemon. I really wish that was a female. As soon as I saw it was a Spinny, I'm like, female, 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 female. Even though I literally just said that there's an 87.5% chance of it being a male. Can't fault me on hopeful optimism. But I'm literally just trying to get out of here so I can go and heal up my Pokemon. That's all I'm trying to do, is heal up my Pokemon and get some more healing items. And it's just Pokemon after Pokemon after Pokemon after Pokemon, and I'm like, just let me leave. There's the door. I see it. It's marked exit. Let me go. No, the fire alarm will trigger. It's like, I don't give a shit. I like how now that I like how after I said I was gonna go and go and farm for female Spinny off camera and everything like that. Now Spinny is just spawning. I'm very excited to see the evolution of Trickwee now. Oh, I forgot to go buy healing items. That was really dumb of me. Oh well, whatever. I don't want to go back. You were just bullying. I just read this. Dude, my starter is 11 levels higher than Theo's. Make that 12 levels higher. You're just bullying that poor kid. I mean, the kid deserves it because he decided to be a Pokemon trainer and everything. Kind of asked for it, but like that is just unnecessary bullying. Oh my god, I hate this thing, I hate this thing, I hate this thing, I hate this thing, I hate this thing so freaking much. I hate you. I used to think you were cool. You better not do it, you better not do it, you better not, you... Oh, you have no idea. Literally, the first gym was so annoying. Don't you dare kill Mindy. I'm about to control alt delete that freaking cat. I hate this freaking cat. The only move it fucking uses is yawn, and I hate it so much. I hate this cat. It is so annoying. Yawn, 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 yawn. I get it. I genuinely think that this Pokemon and its evolution is so weak defense, like physical defense and physical attack wise. It's so weak that it's only viable if you have Yonspan with it. Similar to how Tonami is really just not the greatest unless you use unless you poison the Pokemon that you're fighting against out the gate and have the poison tick while also hitting it with damage. I was gonna have a Dragon Ice type on my team, but then I saw what level it evolved at and I was like, I'll do it later. Been there. You gotta love stuff like that where it's like, oh, I want this on my team, and then you look at it and then you figure out what level it evolves at and you're like, ooh, never mind. Levels are so annoying in this, not just in this game, but like in Pokemon in general, because like, okay, here's a good one. Take Litwick, for example. It evolves into Lampent. Its second stage evolution at 40, somewhere between 40 and 45, I think. And I'm like, this is a 3-stage evolution. And you're not going to give me the second stage until it's in its 40s? Like, it's a little ridiculous. Yeah, we don't talk about Hydreigon. We don't talk about Hydreigon. Any of the dragons, to be honest. Like, look at all the dragons. They are so fucking... Like, the levels are so annoying for them. Dratini eventually into Dragonite. Frigibax into Baxcalibur. I don't remember Garchomp's leveling, but I'm pretty sure it's still busted too. There's one Pokemon that I'm trying to think of. It might actually just be Hydreigon I'm trying to think of. Like, it doesn't evolve into its like second stage until like around like level 50. Wait, no, I think I know who I'm thinking of. Hold on.
Hey there, it's Josh.
Yeah, Dreepy does not evolve into Dracloak until level 50, and then doesn't evolve into Dragapult until level 60. I understand that it's a pseudo-legendary, and that's your way of making this broken-ass Pokemon somewhat more balanced, but, like, what? Who at Game Freak said, you know what's a good idea? I have a great idea. Let's make a Pokemon. Let's make the pseudo-legendary of this generation not evolve into its second stage until it reaches level 50, and then make it a 3-stage evolution, and it doesn't get to its final stage until level 60. And who signed off on that? People legit need to be fired for that decision. I'm kidding. But, like, not really. Okay, screw this. Theo's getting boring, so let's go to the gym now. So what? Bullying your bullying that little kid's getting boring. Just gonna go and you go bully other people. How nice of you. Ugh. Cancun, I really do not care about you right now. I just want to go up here, grab the item that's over here, and then leave. To be fair, I have a better place to grind coming up anyway. Fair enough. I mean, if you have a better place to grind, something that's going to get you more stuff, more levels faster, and more money and more money and experience faster, why not go there? Oh, by the way, Enigma, what item is it that I need to get in order to evolve Spinny, S'more, or Trickwe into their special evolution? It's called the Royal Jelly. Interesting. I am in possession of a single one. I'm assuming you just found that randomly in the game. I like raising bug Pokemon. Does that make me a bug catcher? Tell me. I would think so. But that's not a bug type Pokemon. What the fuck? I like raising bug type Pokemon. Sends out Pahar. Ah, yes, I know the bug type Pokemon. Pahar. I think you get given it. Okay. I wonder if you can only get one in the game. Or if you can get more later on. It's definitely something to think. It's definitely something to look into. I'm not going to because I want to avoid spoilers as best I can. But interesting. Typically, if you're given an item like that, it's most likely you only get the one. Yeah, only a single one. So you better make your choice wisely, kind of thing. Actually, I don't even think it's like make your choice wisely, considering all three of them, from what it sounds like, all three of them evolve into the same single Pokemon. And it has like the same base stats and everything like that, so regardless of what it evolves from. So let's see what moves I have. I'm gonna lower their defense. Other than that, mine. Oh, I lost. Hey, you never answered my question. You didn't have bug type Pokemon, dude. You had bird type. Are you a rancher? Oh, hey, honey, how's it going? Wait, you don't look... Don't look what? Pokemon breeder Juno. It's your Bolta. I officially have moves on a meal that can counter this. And we're gonna go with a meal because Spinny is definitely not the one for that fight. much damage does that do? I know that it's electric typing. Ooh, that's actually really nice. That's gonna kill me, isn't it? It didn't kill me. I'm gonna take it out. Oh my god. Jeez, Metal Lynx kind of slaps. I have no idea what Metal Lynx is. Is that the evolution of Orchinx? That actually makes sense, considering it's a grass steel type. Yeah, okay, I think I kind of answered my own question. Oh shit, what Pokemon did they say they were sending out? What Pokemon do I send out? I don't know what Pokemon they were going to send out. I did not read that. I just skipped over it. Yeah, we're gonna go with Mindy. It all works. Seismic toss. Wow, that did a lot less than I thought it was going to. Okay, Brick Break. Bro, I just found a random double battle trainer. Like a single trainer who does double battle, or two, or a random two people that you didn't expect to be double battle. I mean, either way, that's interesting. That's so bizarre. You don't see that often. I know that logically it shouldn't be that bizarre, but it is. It's so bizarre that there's a single person doing double battle. Especially if it's just like a random encounter. Like that's just so weird. Because normally, like, if it's a single person doing a double battle, it's like a special trainer, and like you're specifically told, oh yeah, that dude, he's known for that kind of stuff. Like, the only good example I can think of is Tate and Liza from Generation 3. Like, that you were specifically told that that gym was a double battle gym. It was broadcasted so frequently throughout the game. Because it was like special and unique, you know? But just a random dude doing that, that's weird. That should max out your special attack, right? I mean, special defense, right? Doesn't matter. You did. Good battle, but... Okay, I just want this item, but I know this person's gonna attack me, so we're gonna go and heal up our Pokemon beforehand. No. There we go. Alright, there we go. Oh, by the way, I forgot to ask, do you have the Metal Lynx, or was it someone that you're fighting that has the Metal Lynx? I've been looking for a punching bag in order to train my Pokemon. Yours should do nicely. Ah, rich boy, that makes sense. Oh, Oten, puberty did not... oh god, puberty did not treat you nicely. Puberty did not treat you nicely. So it's really funny. My brain, I saw the lights on in my house, but I also saw my window, and my brain took the lights, because my brain saw the window and saw the lights. My brain took the lights, put it outside the window in my head, and I went, huh, how long have I been streaming that it's almost daytime? Just a fun little insight into how my brain works. How dare you? I'm gonna grab this. Ooh, aerial ace, that's nice. We're immediately teaching that to Bahar. Another one for the moves that don't make sense. Why can Mindy learn aerial ace? I mean, I guess its only thing is that it confounds the target with speed and then strikes. So I mean, like, it kind of makes sense, but at the same time, it's like, but why? Tancoon. I'm assuming you get the royal jelly when you get to Antel. Yay, I made it back to Silverport. Nice. I didn't know you were changing your game. Let me know how you're doing in Shoto. No. I know. I'm just stupid attempt at a joke. Just saying, because like you're playing, like the game could be considered you playing it on you playing Silver on a computer is like you're playing a port of the game, so made it back to your Silver port. This is a dumb joke. I apologize. Let's rewind and pretend that never happened. Anyway, I'm gonna dip. Gonna go play some board games with the family now. Awesome. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for coming and stopping by. Hope you have fun playing some board games. I'm probably gonna end the stream here really quickly anyways and go and play some Minecraft or something with my wife. I'm really sad that I didn't get to where I wanted to get to in this stream. I got very distracted trying to round out my team. I'm so mad that you survived with 1 HP, Mignon. Oh my god, just let me out of the grass. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, this place is just... There's so much grass in this place. I could use a repel, but like, why would I? I have the opportunity to get levels for my Pokemon. Why would I really block that with a repel? Alright, but I think that's where we're going to end it here for this stream. We're going to save the game, and that's where we're going to leave it. Alright, so thank you all so much for joining us on this stream. Sorry about getting so distracted. Sorry about getting so distracted with the trying to find a Luna Pup or a Spinny that I feel like I kind of almost ruined the stream. But thank you all so much for joining. I'm so sorry that we were here late, but hopefully that won't be the case tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's no, I don't have a stream scheduled for tomorrow. Saturday. Saturday's the next stream. We're going to be playing some more Pokemon Pathways. Looking forward to that, especially considering I have no idea if me saving in the hall is actually going to have me spawning in the hall again. So really looking forward to that test. That's going to be really fun. Let's see if I need to restart the game over from the very beginning. Yeah, so thank you so much for joining. So sorry about being delayed and everything. And like I said, if you want to check out the VOD or you want to check out any of my other VODs, I have everything here. This is my Linktree and everything. You can either just type in this link to your browser and you'll find this web page here, or you can go to my Twitch about section and you can find that icon at the top there, and that will also take you to my Linktree, and you can find everything there. My YouTube, the VOD archive, my Twitter, my Twitch, my TikTok, all that stuff. You can find it there. So make sure you go there and follow it, because you will get any and all updates regarding streams on my Twitch. You'll be able to see exclusive content on my TikTok. You'll be able to see the VOD within an hour after the stream ends. All streams will be uploaded directly to the VOD archive within an hour after stream ends. So you'll be able to see my VODs. You'll be able to see everything from all of those links. So if you haven't already, make sure you go and check it out. But with that being said, that's going to be the end of the stream for tonight. I look forward to seeing you all again on Saturday, and I'm looking forward to playing some more Pokemon Pathways with you all. With that being said, thank you all for joining, and have a good spooky season. Bye, everybody.
got a body like a goddess, and she talks so sweet. It's like I can't believe I'm the one that she wanted. And if I'm really being honest, I know I could be everything she needs if she let me get on it. Yeah. So come here, baby, listen close, hold me tight, don't let me go. Girl, you know that I'ma want you all my life, but I got so much left to do, except for falling in love with you. So I'ma let you keep me up another time, but please don't stay the night. Don't try to change my mind, baby, please don't stay the night. I must do what's right. Don't make me ask you twice. Ooh, don't stay the night. Don't try to turn it to a fight. You know I love you by my side. Just don't stay the night. I must do what's right. I'm done being polite. Ooh, don't stay the night. She'll always find a way around it. I thought she'd be gone, but when I woke up in the morning, she was laying beside me. And she know when she wanted, I can never turn her down. Oh, I probably should have kicked her out by now, but you're the finest of them all. Made me lose my self-control.